my name is Keelin and we are here in Seguin, Texas at Polmedia Polish Pottery. While I do wish that Polmedia was at a place much cooler like this and it's a little fall, I do love being here and I'm so happy to be back with another Saturday show. For new customers, just a reminder, all we need from you is your email address. If you would like something that you see on the screen, all you have to do is comment sold for that item number. So if you like number 3, all you have to do is comment sold number 3 and Nick will like your comment to let you know that we can take your order. And we do offer free shipping for orders over $99 to the lower 48 states. If you haven't already picked up on it, we are doing a fall and Halloween themed show today. So you can get all your goodies in to make sure you're super festive this year. So I will get right into it. Number 1, we are looking at this adorable little pumpkin figurine. These can be used as ornaments. This is the pattern Mosquito from Manufactura. And it is quite small, as you can see. It's just about 2 1/4 inches. So these are just 2 cute as little decorative pieces. This was also our early bird. Next up, I do have another one of these little pumpkin figurines. This one is also $14 and is going to be in the red flower meadow pattern. So this one's got a little more color to it. And again, this is just $14. Originally, these are $29. All right, and of course, we've got a couple of new arrivals mixed in here. So I have this tea bag plate from Mariana in the Frenzy of Acorns pattern for $26, originally $52. This is just an adorable fall pattern with those small acorns and the multicolored leaves. These do measure to be about 4 inches in width and 3 inches in length. These are perfect for storing, like whenever you stir your morning coffee or tea. You can just set your little spoon on here rather than having to do it on a napkin and throw it away or dirtying your counters or anything like that. Here I have a couple of pieces in the Autumn Breeze pattern. This first one is going to be this 7-inch spoon rest for $16, originally $33. And you can see it has these multi-dimensional colors in the leaves, sort of like a gradient. Makes them look a little more realistic. And it's a really cute pattern. It's simple, but it's still very festive. So you can just keep up with the seasons. And these are all from Ceramica Artisticina, number 4, 5, and 6. Number 5, this is still that Autumn Breeze pattern in a loaf pan. This does measure about 8 by 5 inches and 3 inches in depth. These are going to be perfect for baking your banana bread, pumpkin bread, zucchini bread, all of the things. These are $37 today, originally $74. And it does have a classic cobalt rim. And let me tell you, I actually just cleaned one of these maybe like 2 hours ago because I was doing dishes. And let me tell you, I have had some of that rhubarb cake in a loaf pan cleaned out like nothing. And number 6, I have a Bistro Mug for you guys. This one does hold 17 ounces and is $28, originally $57. And it has some more leaves on the other side. These are super comfortable to hold, and I like that it does have a bit of a lip. It makes it just easier and more comfortable to drink out of. Very, very cute. And I will start showing y'all the next set of pieces. It is almost back to school time. I know in our district, I think school starts on Monday. So summer really flew by. Alrighty, I've got a couple of newer Dahlia pieces, not the newest, but these are newer to us. This is the pattern Autumn Wind, and it is in this gorgeous loop bowl for $50, originally $100. This one has lots of different colors here. I love the orange, and it really, it definitely feels very fall to me, especially with the brown rim compared to the classic cobalt. These are just adorable. They do hold about 14 ounces. And they are perfect for having your hot soup on a good chilly day. And the handle is painted as well, which I just adore. Number 8, I do have a bubble mug in that same pattern from Ceramica Dahlia. This is going to be about 12 ounces for $35, originally $70. It is just too cute, coming back with that brown rim and a brown handle with these multicolored leaves. These are just so cute. I have a little candy bowl at home that I keep out, and I have one for spring and for summer, and now I need a fall and a winter one. And I'm definitely trying to get a good size bowl in this pattern because it is just so cute. Number 9, I have this cute candle holder that is shaped like a ghost. Only $29, originally $59, and this is the peacock pattern from Manufactura. They are just adorable. Here is the opening in the back for you to slip in a tea light. These are just the cutest things. I like that it's very subtle and it's not a very large piece. So you can decorate for Halloween and still stick to your traditional roots. And this does measure about 5 inches in height and 5.5 inches in length with his arms out. Next up, this pattern is called Autumn Falling Leaves, which is a unicat pattern by Maria Stajic. I have this in a 6-inch bowl for $28 today, originally $57. Yeah, $57. This does measure about 2 inches in height, so this is a very good snack bowl. And it is just adorable. We've got lots of different colors here. It's a busier pattern. And on the inside, we have those super cute, they look like sunflowers to me, but with these pumpkins. I think this is perfect to leave out from like September until November because it is so neutral and just fall without it being super Halloween-y or Thanksgiving. These are just adorable and only $28. Next, I've got a few plates for you guys. Number 11, this is going to be a beautiful classics pattern. This is Autumn Chrysanthemums in an 8-inch plate for $67, originally $134. You can see it is very brown based, with the dark brown mixed with the sort of caramel into a lighter orange brown. And the black leaves. I haven't seen many patterns that I could even compare to this. It is just breathtaking. And again, this is a class 6 unicat pattern. It's just stunning. I am in love with the details. I can make the next couple of pieces fit. I'm gonna make it happen. Number 12, I do have another dessert plate for you guys. This one is from Zakwari Saramichina in the russet floral pattern. This one is about 7.5 inches and $28, originally $57. This one has some orange brown flowers on the rim of the plate with a little bit of a light green background. These ones are adorable. I actually have dinner plates in this pattern at home. And it's a cute, simple way to just spruce up your home. Number 13, I do have a dinner plate for you guys. This one is a 10-inch dinner plate from Ceramic Stitched in the Falling For You pattern. It is $59, originally $119, and it is just adorable. I really like this pattern because the colors are so vivid in it. They're very saturated. They just look very nice along the natural clay color in the background. And again, this is the 10-inch plate, so it does not have the holes in the back. And that is pattern 4909. These are just so cute. Imagine you're setting dinner for everybody and having a little get together. It looks so elegant and sweet. Alrighty, number 14, y'all. I have a egg crate in the Autumn Falling Leaves pattern. This one is going to be 104, originally 209. From up top, I know you can't see a lot of details, but don't worry, I'll be sure to bring them a little closer. But this one does hold 10 eggs. And there you go, so you can really see the detailing of the leaves inside of each hole for the eggs or slot.
Rita asks how many ounces number 6?
Number 6 holds 17 ounces. That was the Bistro Mug. And then on the outside, we also have the leaf design printed. That is just adorable. I also think this would be really cute if you were setting out hard-boiled eggs. Maybe you're doing a little create your own deviled egg thing and you just want to make it fancy. If you hear barking, I do have my sweet girl Destiny in here, and she hears noises outside and is confused as to what's happening. But hopefully she is not going to bark because she is a good girl. Alrighty, just a couple of bowls up next. Number 15, this is that same Falling For You pattern that I had shown just a bit ago. This is going to be about 5 inches and is $25, originally $51. This is perfect again for your little snacks, or you can do a small serving of ice cream in here. And the pattern is replicated on the inside as well. These are just really cute, cute patterns. Number 16, this is a bowl from Zakwari Saramichina in the pumpkin spice pattern. You can see why we named it such. It has these cute little pumpkins printed all the way around. Inside, we've got some nice cobalt with the white accents. And this is a 6.5 inch bowl. It holds about 25 ounces. And this is just too cute. Okay. 17. I do have another Falling For You piece. This is the 6.5 inch bowl from Ceramica Artistichna. This one holds 24 ounces and is $41, originally $82. So same idea here where the pattern is printed all the way on the outside as well as the inside. And I like how consistent this pattern is. I've shown a couple different pieces now of this, and the coloring is super consistent in all of these. It's all still very saturated reds, deep greens, the light greens mixed in. I haven't seen any kind of inconsistency. And I appreciate that lots, and I know that y'all do too. And number 18, I have a pie dish for you guys because I know that I love me some pumpkin pie, and there is no way that I am the only one. So you can make your pumpkin pie, pecan pie, what is it, like chocolate meringue, whatever you want. This is still that Falling For You 4909 pattern. This is a 10.25 inch pie dish for $76, originally $153, and it does have these fluted edges. Again, so cute. And you can see really in these close-ups what I mean about the consistency of these colorings. That is just stunning. Well done, Ceramica. I am so excited for it to be cooler. Right now in Texas, you step outside and 2 minutes and you're sweating. And that is not an exaggeration. I step in my car to head to work, head to the store, anywhere. If I'm sitting in my car for more than 7 seconds, I need a shower. So I would love to be here right now. All right, 19, I have this candle holder pumpkin for you guys. This one's just going to be $73 today, originally $182, so you're getting a little bit of a bigger discount on this piece. This is the Jungle River pattern, and it is a 7-inch pumpkin. And here is the opening in the back for, again, you just put your tea light in here. You can use real ones or battery-operated ones. These are just precious. I have this one at home. Yeah, I have this exact one at home. Wow, what a connection. And it's just too cute. And green is my favorite color, so of course I love this piece. number 20, this is going to be a piece from Caleta Ceramics. It is 10 ounces and it's $38 today, originally $76, in the Brisk Fall pattern. I think we've shown just a couple of pieces in this, but not too many. This is newer to Pole Media. This pattern is super cute. I feel like I've seen a lot of fall patterns, but this one, it's a little different. I can't place my finger on it, but it's different from what I've seen, and I really appreciate it. I like how at the top we've got more darker colored leaves, and towards the bottom it's fading to more of a light orange color. And 21, I do have a matching bowl for you guys. This one is about 5 1/4 inches and is going to be $33, originally $67. Holds about 13 ounces. And I like this background color. It's almost like a purple maroon, purple brown maroon-ish. Number 22, I have a ceramic artist stitched around baker. This is the Bullfinch on Rowan pattern for $93, originally $186. This is going to be 10 inches from handle to handle, 8 inches in diameter. And these, we've talked about them a lot. These are such a universal size. You can do so many different things with these bakers. And this is just a cute pattern. I love this little like cranberry colored vinery that we've got going on here that goes along the handles as well. A beautiful piece, and this is a U5 pattern. Originally $186. Are you kidding me? And we're giving it to you for $93. All right, 23, I have this Ghost from Venna in the Halloween Leaves pattern. This is going to be $46 today, originally $93. And it is about 7 1/2 inches tall. This one features little orange leaves, some blue flowers, and of course some spiders and spider webs, which is so cute. And it looks like he's saying like hi with one hand, and the other he's giving a good thumbs up. And in the back, this is where you put your tea light, of course. Super duper cute. And I just noticed this, that the cutouts are little stars and moons. That is so cute. I'll go ahead and make some room for the next pieces. Right, 24, I have a little pumpkin for you guys. This one is just a pumpkin, so it is not the jack-o'-lantern, nor it's a candle holder. It is a pumpkin figurine. This is going to be $29, originally $59. These are from Artland. These are also good neutral pieces to keep out all fall long. They are about 5 1/2 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. And of course, I'm gonna bring in a green one as well. This one is just a tad bit smaller in average size. These ones are varying from size to size, but they all are about the same range. So this one is normally about 4.5 inches tall, so just a tad bit smaller than 24. They're just so cute. Again, super neutral. You can keep them out all fall long. And we love that. I do have the green screen behind me, so I see that the green pumpkin is a little... You see it when it's here. How interesting. Wow, like a chameleon. We're learning, guys. Number 26, I do have some new pieces from Seraph that were processed just this week. Here we have a 9-inch pasta bowl in the Tropical Wildflowers pattern. This is very brown based and makes me just think of fall. I love how saturated the blues are in here with the cute little butterflies. 45, originally 90, and again, this is a 9-inch. It doesn't have too much of a lip. You can see it just a tad right here. These are just adorable. And I absolutely love the glaze on Seraph pieces. They always just look a little extra shiny to me, and it looks beautiful.
There's a question, what is 23?
23 is a ghost-shaped candle holder. You don't have to use it as a candle holder, you can just use it as a little figurine, but you have the option to do so. 27, this is that same pattern in a dessert plate. It's gonna measure about 7.5 inches for $30, originally $60. The brown does almost look like wood, and that's a super cool effect. But again, just a gorgeous pattern and brown rimmed. Just cute, cute, cute. And I have just one more piece for you guys in this pattern. I have a dinner plate. Of course, this one measures to be about 10.25 inches for $51, originally $102. So you can get yourself a nice little dinner set. Again, that is Tropical Wildflowers for the pattern name, and that is number 28. All right, moving along. I have a place setting for you guys. Now, number 29, this is going to be the pattern Autumn Glow, which is a unicat pattern from Zakwari Saramichina. I'll show you each piece. So this is the dinner plate, which is going to measure about 11 inches. This is your dessert plate, which is going to measure about 7.5. Your bowl, which is a 6.5-inch bowl, and a 12-ounce mug. This is such an adorable pattern. Again, this is Autumn Glow. We've got lots of browns in here, but I really love these red roses that were incorporated. They fit so well into this pattern. This would be $170 for all 4 pieces, originally $357. And it is just gorgeous. So if you don't know what set to get, don't know which pieces fit with what, we've done all the work for you, and this all matches. I know so many people come into this store and they say, like, I want all matching pieces, but I don't know where to start. It's so much work, but we've got the place settings. Don't worry about it, girl. Right. And of course, I'm showing you just another option in the place settings from Zakwari Saramichina. This one is going to be in the Halloween night pattern. For those of you who are Halloween fanatics. So we have, again, 11-inch dinner plate, which has some bats and little haunted houses. Your 7.5-inch dessert plate. And if you look closely, you can see the pumpkins are wearing witch hats. Adorable. Your 6.5-inch bowl. And your 12-ounce mug. This set is $135, originally $289. It is just so cute. I love how whimsical and fun this pattern is. And again, these are both from Zakwari Saramichina, and they're to die for. $31, I have this bowl from Venna in the Sunset Meadow pattern. I first saw this and I immediately fell in love with it. It is just very earthy in all of its tones with the orange, green, and browns. This is a 9-inch bowl. It holds 69 ounces. So this is a wonderful serving bowl. You have so many details in this piece. I like how it's very concentrated in detail towards the bottom, and it lightens up towards the top with those cute little yellow flowers. And again, that is 9 inches, and it is about 4 inches tall as well. $32. This is that same pattern in a cute heart-shaped platter. I think this is just adorable for serving. You could do little hors d'oeuvres on here or appetizers for a dinner. I'm actually hosting a little girls' night tomorrow, and I need to look for some platters to get today. And this one is on my list already. I have a little note on my phone of what patterns I like. This is just too cute. This is a 10-inch platter, about 9.5 at its smallest point. And $66, originally $132. All right. Number 33, this is another newer piece for us from Caleta. This is Roses in Sunset Garden. So again, very brown toned with some nice cute reds and blues thrown in there. This is going to be $33, originally $67, and it's a 5-inch bowl. This is just so pretty to look at. I am in love with this light brown color. Reminds me of chocolate. $34. This is going to be the Halloween Day pattern from Zakwari Saramichina in a 5 3/4 inch square plate. These are so cute for serving at a little party. So we have spiders and ghosts and cats running up the tree with the owls. This is such a fun pattern. And I like this kind of mirrored effect that we've got going on here. Very unique. I haven't seen many pieces do something like that. And that was just $30, originally $61. Now, for the last pieces I'm showing this afternoon, these are all last call pieces, meaning we have just one in stock of each of them. So once it's gone, it's gone. So you better comment quick if you want it. I'm even gonna be so secretive about this. Number 35, I have a bowl with handles in this pumpkin spice pattern that we had shown earlier for $124. This is the 16-inch, so you can see it is so big I cannot fit it under the close-up camera all the way. But this pumpkin pattern continues all the way around the piece. This is a wonderful serving bowl if you're serving a larger party, or for just a good fruit bowl, a good middle piece. You can fill this with nice, fun, fall-themed like potpourri. And the pumpkins are on the outside too. But that is 16 inches by 15 inches without the handles. And this piece is $249 originally. There we go. Number 36, I have this pumpkin from Andy. Again, it is the last one we have in the flowered lace pattern for $72, originally $145. This is a 7.5-inch pumpkin. So you see we've got lots of the black lace detailing in the background with several different colors of flowers featured all throughout. This one has an opening at the very bottom. So should you choose to keep this out all year, you can have, or not all year, but all fall, you have this side for October, turn it around, and November, hello. And that is from Andy, which I will actually keep this out and make some room since this piece is so big. And I see number 36 has already been sold. $37, I have one more Andy pumpkin for you guys. This one is in the mint cluster pattern for $68, originally $136. And this one is a fun pattern. I don't see this color too often. I think this is one of maybe 2 or 3 patterns I've even seen it on. This one is about 6 1/4 inches tall, so just a tad smaller than 36. And it's a little more happy looking with large bright flowers on either side. This is just too cute, and this color is so unique. I am in love with it. And again, just another Andy piece. Number 38, I have this skull figurine. This one is also a oil burner. This is going to be $64, originally $128, and it does measure about 5 inches high. So you can see if you are choosing to use it as an oil burner, you can put your wax or oil here, and then on the inside your tea light. $64 and just so adorable and unique. I have one more of these skull figurines. This one is going to be just $50 in the Amarillo Morning pattern. So this one features a little bit of this orange color, some light blues and reds. If you have the real tea light in here, the smoke could come out of the eyes, nose, and mouth. And I think that that would be a really cool sight to see. I haven't seen one of these actually being used. So I would love to see what that looks like. And again, these are about 5 inches by 5 inches. And the very, very last ones we have and our last piece for this afternoon is this Autumn Falling Leaves cookie jar for $91. This is originally $182, and this is an 8-inch jar, but that does include the lid. So here is your jar. Let me measure it without the lid for you. It's about 6 inches. And it's just so cute. You can use these for flowers, sugar, cookies, candies, anything you want. And again, just very cute and neutral fall. But the lid is where the party is at with so much detailing. And that is going to be all for our little fall themed show this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I, of course, had a great time as usual. If you have any questions, feel free to email or private message us. We will get back to you as soon as we can. And just remember, if you are a new customer, we will need your email address. And shipping is free for orders over $99 to the lower 48 states. Other than that, it is a $9. Oh my goodness. Nick wants me to pick up Destiny and wave bye, but she is napping in the corner. Destiny, come here. Yeah, she's not gonna do it. But, oh, I think Nick is gonna bring her. She's gonna wave bye to y'all. So hang tight. Oh. She's getting so big, you guys. I think I posted her in the Roxy and Friends page. Here. Oh my goodness. Say bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. She's such a chill, relaxed dog. I love her to death. But I will peace out for real this time, so y'all have a great weekend. And as always, stay safe. Bye.